Hello everyone, welcome back in another video. Today date is 1st of October 2022, and in our today's video we are going to see database relational mapping. So in this topic we are going to see what are the relationships between within a database. That means the particular topic regards that we have to use a different kind of repeated used data within one set manner, and we only use that particular data by storing in another class or in another table. That actual concept we can understand by using a one example. Before that, let's suppose that our concept is that today our concept is many to one. That means the real life example is that suppose there is any library. In that library, the multiple students can access the one book. That means the multiple students can use a one book. That means there is the relation between that student and that book, and that relation is multi to one. So we can understand that example within a technical language. Suppose there is one class of a student. We have to create a database for the student. That database can contain a student name, student roll number, student batch, trainer name, and date of and batch name. So in that case, there are in that data the student roll number will be unique. That means it changed by the student by student, and the name of student it should be also sometimes unique, but sometimes it gets repeatable. That means many student can have a same name. So that means within that scenario, these two parameter can be changeable, but other than parameter, that means we are creating a data for June batch, for July batch, and for August batch. So within that June batch, suppose there is a batch of 60 students, and in another case there is for July batch there is a batch of 90 students. So that time we have to repeat that June batch, that name of that batch, June batch, at 60 times, and that data for the July batch as a batch name as a July 2022 for a 19 times. So that's why our database size get huge, or that's why it's directly impacting on our performance. That's why we have to avoid those things which are get repeatable again and again. That means those things are not continuously changed by object. That means that data of one student, that means the name, roll number, the batch name, the trainer name, and date of joining, date of batch. So these data can convey as a one object. That means that whole data of one student so considered as a one object. So we have to record all those data within a one database. That's why the size of the database get huge. That's why we using the concept of a many to one. So in that scenario, we can create a one more table for those parameter or for those attributes which are continuously repeated for the some particular size. We are put those all parameters within that table. So those parameters are like the date of batch start, batch name, trainer name. We can put all those data in that another table, and we are set that data in particular manner, and we can put the particular name of that trainer, batch, and date of batch starting. We give the particular unique number for that batch, and we only put that particular number in our student table. That means there are two tables. So by using that concept, we can store only one column for that all three things. That means that multi things can convert into that one thing. That means that is the relation between multi to one. when we are calling the data, we only when we have to introduce the data, or when we have to show the data, that time we only show the unique number for that particular data which is stored in our new table. That's why we're reducing the size of our table and improving the performance of our code. This is the very unique concept. There are multi types of relationships like many to one to many, or many to many, and vice versa. This concept we are seeing in our next videos. So that is overall about the concept of many to one. Thank you.